Artificial intelligence automation has already changed so much of our lives, whether we realize it or not. From Siri and Alexa to self-driving cars, artificial intelligence dominates the future. But as AI becomes more and more sophisticated, its implications for the future become exceedingly profound. With so much debate on the future of AI, many are unsure how it will transform our future. Today, we're looking at 10 ways how artificial intelligence and automation will change the future, for better or worse. Number 1. Deep learning for business. Deep learning is an advanced version of machine learning. Machine learning is all about analyzing large amounts of data and doing it quickly. The more data an AI system analyzes, the better it becomes at it. With deep learning, though, the learning process of AI systems is more complicated. This complexity is because neural networks exist to facilitate critical reasoning. So AI systems with deep learning can predict future models rather than just analyze present ones. This learning has tremendous potential and implications for future businesses. Particularly for online companies that gather vast amounts of data, deep learning will come in handy. As more data gathers, AI systems with deep learning algorithms analyze faster and more efficiently. So unlimited amounts of data can be collected and analyzed, as opposed to limited numbers with machine learning. This ability will be hugely beneficial for businesses in the future as they could perfect their business models based on AI predictions. Number 2. Smart marketing. No longer do companies spend millions of dollars on marketing and advertising, partly because they cannot afford to pay millions in the modern competitive market and mostly because it isn't necessary anymore. With artificial intelligence, marketing and advertising cost less than they have ever done before. Since the best AI tools for digital marketing are rapidly becoming popular, traditional methods have become redundant. In the future, AI-based automation will take this optimization to the next level with AI-based marketing tools. From planning PPC campaigns to targeting audiences most likely to convert, AI will have a tremendous impact on SEM. Using machine learning, AI of the future will devise and optimize paid ad campaigns. With automation, marketers could leave the nitty-gritty details to the machine while focusing on more complex tasks. Much like in every other case, the human effort would be minimum to attract and retain the audience. This automation would also personalize the content and experience for the user to a higher degree. As a result, content online and offline would provide higher value to users and optimize marketing efforts. Number 3. Virtual reality interaction. Virtual reality is undoubtedly one of the more controversial aspects of artificial intelligence. But the future of artificial intelligence is set to transform this aspect in a meaningful way. Already, virtual reality is considered essential for reviving and preserving the memory of Alzheimer's patients. Yet, the current operation of virtual reality has some flaws that make the concept unappealing to many. As artificial intelligence transforms, so too will methods of projecting virtual reality. The combination of artificial intelligence and direct human neural networks is considered the future direction for VR. Currently, the device uses the processor for virtual reality, but AI reimagines it with the human brain. What if the brain and eyes themselves were the processors? Surely it would improve the experience of virtual reality manifolds. Artificial intelligence is doing precisely that and more with advanced techniques. It would be increasingly difficult to distinguish between what is real and what is virtual. Even though that raises a few eyebrows, it is undoubtedly a noticeable improvement by artificial intelligence. Number 4. Advanced robotics. We've already seen how far artificial intelligence has come in developing useful robots. But the possibilities are endless when it comes to designing technically advanced robotics. Already we rely on robots in ways we do not even realize, from interactive kiosks to Roombas. AI-based robots are already used extensively in medicine, manufacturing, and engineering. However, advanced robotics could help space travel, deep Earth exploration, and disease control. These robots would require a higher degree of intelligence, but with steady progress in AI, it is possible. There is, of course, a risk in the way artificial intelligence automation manifests itself in robotics. But there are ways to de-risk AI and machine learning to keep a check on robotic capabilities. As long as AI can be checked and controlled, advanced robotics can help transform the future. Number 5. Improved healthcare. Movies like Elysium have already imagined advanced AI diagnosing and treating disease. But even though science fiction exaggerates the impact of AI, it is by no means impossible. The future of artificial intelligence lies with development in medicine and engineering. With machines diagnosing and treating patients, the mortality rate in the future would drop drastically. AI will also be used to streamline efficiency and organization in healthcare systems. AI-based assistants will do the job of 10 staff members in half the time. Thus, we will see an improvement in how many patients receive treatment in any given period. Using techniques such as infrared light detection and robotic-assisted therapy, doctors could use artificial intelligence to improve healthcare for millions. However, the question of affording this sophisticated healthcare is raised by some. As AI continues to improve how doctors diagnose diseases and perform surgeries, the cost keeps climbing. This inflation poses a severe threat to the affordability of healthcare by the less wealthy. Number 6. Digitized education. One of the biggest challenges for modern society is the education of the masses, particularly in third world countries. Artificial intelligence automation holds the solution to this problem. With sophisticated teaching software now available, mass schooling is possible. However, the future of education is already present in some parts of the world. Artificial intelligence automation has eliminated the need for old-fashioned classrooms and single-teacher limitations. In the future, students would have access to all databases related to their field of study. This accessibility would expose them to the world's most excellent experts' findings and allow them an unprecedented expansion of knowledge. Number 7. Automated manufacturing. Automated manufacturing has met with much skepticism in the recent past. The mistrust is because of human labor losing its importance in the face of machines. Yet, the automation of significant industries has taken place nonetheless. If history is any guide, this automation is likely to keep increasing in the future. Already AI has an immense impact on the world economy because the payoff for automating manufacturing is more significant. That is why we see automated manufacturing all over the world. Yet, the future of artificial intelligence dictates that machines will automate for even menial tasks. From supply chain optimization to cobots, working harmoniously with humans, AI will automate manufacturing in minor industries. Number 8. AI-based cybersecurity. The prospect of artificial intelligence-based cybersecurity is daunting. Pop culture and movies have portrayed this combination as a menacing one. With human liberties at stake and privacy in question, AI-based cybersecurity is questionable in this list. However, with the advancement in digital technology, cybersecurity has become a necessity. AI is already helping organizations spot malware and advance firewalls against intruders. In the future, we can expect cybersecurity safety measures to detect threatening patterns automatically. Machine learning will improve the neutralization of threats by preemptive action by scouring network packets. All these steps are likely to make cybersecurity impenetrable in the future. However, AI could also be used for advanced hacking and breaking down cybersecurity defenses. Number 9. AI-based virtual assistants. No one is a stranger to AI-based virtual assistants with Alexa, Siri, and Google available 24/7. But the AI-based virtual assistants of the future are likely to be much more advanced for human interaction. Firms are trying to replicate human emotions and interactions between AIs and people. They have even succeeded to some extent, yet there are still limitations to what these assistants can do. Today's virtual assistants can help you with a task and make it go faster. In the future, AI assistants will be able to do the entire job for you, no matter how complex. Number 10. Sustainable living. Last but not least, artificial intelligence automation is the solution to climate change and global warming. Smart cities and sustainable businesses use artificial intelligence for design. These serve as a model for what humans can achieve through coordination with technology. Through the help of machine learning, humans can learn how to live sustainably. AI software can replicate sustainable living models and perfect them through trial and error. These models will allow us to reduce waste and carbon levels in the atmosphere and repair the climate. The list for the possibilities of an artificial intelligence future is endless. Yet, organizations and individuals need to understand the limitations and challenges of technology before implementing it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like this video, hit the like button, also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update.